Hey everybody, this is Amber, coach of the Lavender Lillipups. This is week 5 of the Pokémon Battle League. Real quick, I just want to say this week's battle was pretty important. Coach Jacob has one of my old players from last season, Gross, and I had to show Gross what's up with my team now. That I don't need him. So, it was a pretty important battle. So let's see. Alright. Do I show Gross what is up? We will see. Alright, so Jacob brings out Jolteon, which I kind of didn't expect him to bring this week, which I don't really know why. I was expecting him to bring his new Mega Absol. So I start out with Tornadus, and I don't know. I know Jolteon is one of the fastest Pokemon, but I just thought, maybe Tornadus would be faster, so I tried to do the U-turn to get out of there, because I didn't want to be in there against Jolteon, but that Volt Switch really messed me up. And, with the Life Orb HP loss, I just killed myself, which, whatever, it's cool. So I bring out Lil Buddy against his Empoleon, just because I was like, you know what, he can't do anything to me, and I can at least try to, burn him. And I do have a fighting move on Kelio, of course. So I was gonna use the Secret Sword, but I was like, no, Jacob's gonna switch out, so I'm just gonna use the Scald, because he's gonna switch in Weezing, and Scald will hopefully burn Weezing. And I don't want to hit Weezing with a fighting move that's not going to be effective on him at all. So I keep going for this Scald, and every time I'm like, ah! He's faded again! Oh my god! But, I get that burn, and he's scalding me too. We're literally just taking each other's hits. And every single turn I'm like, god damn it, I should have just gone with the Secret Sword. He's just staying in, and, I eventually do use it, and, I kill Empoleon, which was awesome. I just could have done it a lot earlier. I was happy to get Empoleon down. Just because Empoleon is, a super tank, and, pretty hard for every team so far this season, it seems. So, yeah. Alright, Dr. Drizzle is down. So finally got him taken care of. Now he brings out Jolteon again. I gotta get out of there, because I'm pretty low on health now too, so I get out of there, and I bring out my Drampa. First week for Drampa, and I'm pleasantly surprised with him. So yeah, he uses that Thunderbolt, does nothing to me. So I'm pretty happy, pretty tanky, got leftovers, getting that health back. So yeah, he uses Thunderbolt again, and I go for the Draco Meteor here, and I was a little nervous about that paralysis, but I get it through, and that does work. So goodbye Jolteon. I was happy to have Jolteon gone too, because I didn't have a bunch of answers to Jolteon. I pretty much just had hard moves to hit it with, and I just had to hope that it was enough, and luckily it was. So we bring out Gross, and yeah, I gotta switch out because Drampa's really slow. All my team is really slow. So I bring out Slurpuff, hoping to get a belly drum and or a heal bell even, so I can get that paralysis off. But Garchomp does this Z ground move, and bye-bye, Slurpuff. I'm sorry that your second, appearance in the league did not go well. But you win some, you lose some, Neopet. You do. And I appreciate the first win, so I'll take that loss on you. So then I bring out my Slowbro. Because, I don't really have anything that I feel comfortable bringing against Garchomp right now, because I didn't want to have my Magearna against him, because Garchomp can run a fire move. That's what I did with him last season. So we're in the Psychic Terrain, and I didn't really have much, and that Thunderbolt, critical hit. I don't know if that mattered or not. I didn't do the calcs, but like, I feel like it kind of mattered. I feel like I should have been able to take that. So I bring out my XJ9, and he gets his Tapu Lele out of there. Victini, oh my gosh. Okay, so I use Shift Gear because I want to be fast. It's the first time I ran that on her, and it helped. It really did. I do my Z Fairy move here just because I don't have anything that can really hit this, and I did the calcs. This turn took a pretty long time just because I wanted to do the calcs, and it was supposed to do 40% before the Z move, so I was like, oh, okay, so normally it's like double, it'll do like 80 to 90%. That's awesome. And no, it barely does 50%. So then of course this strong move, which is already super effective against me, kills me. So Magearna is gone pretty quick. And that hurt. That really hurt. Because, you know, yeah, so he probably has like a life orb. He lost 10 HP. So I bring out Little Buddy, hoping to get that kill. Gotta get that revenge kill. And I do. I get that Hydro Pump revenge kill. So I've got 3 Pokemon of his dead at this point, and I was super happy. I was like, alright, this is like a pretty good point. Like, yeah, I don't have my Magearna, which that kind of sucks, but like, I felt like I was doing pretty good. So I go for another Hydro Pump just because I'm fast and because it's a hard-hitting move, and I almost get that kill. Probably has like 10 HP, and of course, like, that kills me. So now I'm starting to feel like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna win this. So I can't remember what I go for here. Oh, yeah, so obviously this Moonblast kills me. I don't really know why I switched in T-Chong, because, like, obviously I just saw he has Moonblast, and oh, because it was my last Pokemon, that's why. Anyway, so yeah, that was a pretty good battle. I was pretty pleasantly surprised. 6-3 on Jacob. I was just happy that I got through half his team at least. Almost 4 members of his team I killed, and I was really happy with that. Did not get to show Garchomp what I was made of. That made me a little sad. I wanted Ecruteak to see that I was better off without him. But, you know, I made a dent. And that's all that matters. So maybe he'll see. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for week 5 for the Lavender Lillipups. Tune in next week. Alright, bye.